Welcome to the Market Minute. Today we're going to talk about 529 college savings plans and the provisions in the big beautiful bill that have really expanded upon the qualified expenses for 529 funds. So previously, 529 plans have been fairly restrictive in what is considered a qualified expense, mainly just college tuition at a four-year university, textbooks, things like that. A few years ago, when the Secure Act was finalized, that did allow any extra funds in a 529 plan that weren't utilized for college to be able to be rolled into a Roth IRA for that child or beneficiary. Now, the big beautiful bill signed into law a couple months back now has really expanded upon what are qualified expenses that would be a tax-free withdrawal from a 529 plan. So some examples of those are vocational programs for trades such as HVAC, welding, tuition, books, and fees related to professional licensing programs for folks that might need to regularly keep up with continuing education, folks in law, accounting, real estate, finance, things like that, as well as K through 12 educational programs beyond just tuition. So tutoring, test prep for SAT, ACT, and a number of other things. So that really changes the game a bit with 529 plans, being able to utilize it for a much wider array of use cases. Previously, you did run a bit of a risk of oversaving into a 529 plan and then having more funds than what's needed for college, especially if a child gets a scholarship or maybe goes a different route than a traditional four-year university. So if you have any specific questions about that, how that works, if that maybe changes things for your financial situation, please reach out to us anytime. If you need our contact info, it's at wealthep.com. Thanks. We'll talk to you next week.